Good evening, everyone. This is October the 1st, 2019. Sure doesn't feel like it by the weather, does it? Oh, this heat's about got the best of me this year, between that and a lot of other things. But I want to come on here and share a couple things with y'all. I was at the Dollar General store a little bit ago, and they had put out these packs of foam ornament activity kits. There's enough in this pack to do 5 ornaments. Now I was going to do one on video, but I don't really see no need in it. I did a while ago, but I didn't like the video, so I deleted it. Like I said, you get 5 ornaments for $1. You have the trees. I know you probably can't see it, but this is the wheel covers, tire covers, little snowflakes, the snow across the top of the truck, the headlight, bumper, lining on the truck. Here's one of the ones I done, and here's another one. Now I'm going to take and glue cardboard or cardstock paper on the back of these to where they'll lay flat and not stick up like they're doing right now. But here's the truck before you start with it. And then you got your foam sheet with your tires, the little black dots to center. You've got your pieces of red glitter, which is your fenders. A strip that goes across the top of the truck on the bed of the truck, and then the little dots for your Christmas tree. That pretty much covers it. Now on these, it doesn't really matter how you do them, but on your tires, you want to do the tire first, and then do your fender, because these goes over the top of your tire. And when you put these on, be very careful before you press them down, because they're very hard to peel back up once you press them down. I've pressed them down, couldn't get it to pull back up. But if you just, barely lay it on there, if it's not straight, you can, peel it back up and get it straight before you press it down. But you've got little snowflakes for the truck. Your window. I just thought these was adorable. You could leave them like this and make an ornament. Glue these on pieces of wood. Put them in a frame. I've got some glitter foam, different colors that I may change this. I don't know, because I really like the red truck. But these are really easy to do, and you can't beat getting 5 for $1, and all the pieces are there for you to do the 5. And of course, like I said, you've got your little dots, your red dots and your white dots for the tree. You don't have to use them. You could use dimensional paint or whatever you want to use. But I really love that. I'm not believing the stuff that I'm finding this year. They had some more different ones. I can't remember what they were. I just was interested in the truck. So I bought 2 packs of them. Also, That's the other pack of the red trucks that I haven't opened. I had taken a few days ago, this is the Christmas tree from Dollar Tree. This here, which is very, very thin. I took my jigsaw, and you're supposed to, well, they say cut it halfway up from the bottom and then cut the other one from the top halfway down. My jigsaw blade, I couldn't find my thick one, so I had to do 3 passes on this, and you can see it's far from perfect, but this part wasn't too hard to do because, you know, you've got this to hold on to. This thin wood, you can't let your wood vibrate and bounce around. You got to be able to hold it down or clamp it down. So I had to hold mine, and that wasn't none too easy. But this is the top part of mine. If this is jagged, which I probably need to file on mine a little bit more, the holes on these aren't drilled perfectly in the center. But I just took a fingernail file and stuck it in there and sanded that off so it wouldn't be rough when I slid them together. And I wanted a pink and white tree, so I done this one white with 2 different colors of pink polka dots. And I'm not done with it yet. I've drilled holes in it in each corner to hang little decorations off of it. Haven't found a tree topper yet that I like. Found a pretty pink ball, glittery ball at Walmart that had butterflies all over it. That would be gorgeous, but needless to say, there was a lot of bare spots on it from the glitter, so I didn't get it. But this here, just, if you do one of these, if you do woodwork, you can cut this with a knife, but my hands aren't in the greatest shape. You can see now I'm bruised up from being at the hospital, but my hands hurt me a lot, so trying to cut this with a knife, I wasn't going to attempt it. So I used my jigsaw. This stuff is pretty much like popsicle sticks. It's that thin. But you can't cut this with scissors because generally when you cut a popsicle stick or the craft sticks, they'll bust on one side. So I wouldn't attempt to cut this with a pair of scissors. Now, like I said, a knife, yeah, a good utility knife. And you could probably get it cut out, but you just hold this at the side and slide it together. And when you get it at the bottom, you just turn it around and line it up. And I cut mine to where mine sets. Well, if I can get it pulled down there right. There we go. My granddaughter's done laid claims of this, and y'all can't even see all of the tree. But there it is. That's the reason why I'm showing y'all this. After I went through all of this, after I went to the Dollar Tree, not Dollar Tree, let me back up. These came from Dollar Tree. After I went to Dollar General and I found them foam trucks, they had these. 6 to a pack. You got 3 different sizes. Well, 3 trees. 6 pieces. And you get 3 trees for $1. And these are a lot thicker wood, as you can tell by looking at that. And let me get this over here. Well, it looks about the same, but let me tell you something. This is flimsy, this isn't. But that's still a good deal. But all you do is you just take these Slide your part that's cut from the bottom in like that. You're going to give me trouble now. Just slide it in like that right there, which this one isn't cut right, so I'll just slide that up to where the tip is even. That's all you got to do with these, which me myself, I will decorate mine before I put them together. Just slide it in your little hole there, and there's the other one, and then here's the bigger one. I said I still can't get over the price of these. It's something else. And then I have to raise that up a tad. But there we go. There's 3 wooden trees for $1. And then if you want to tackle the ones from Dollar Tree, like I said, I do believe you could cut that with a utility knife. Not one of them flimsy ones. Get you a good utility knife. But I thought that was a really good deal on this. And the foam trucks, which I may make some plaques out of them. I'm not sure. But I wanted to come on here and share that with y'all. Sorry I didn't get the video loaded on where I done these. Well, I had one ready and then I done one on video, but like I said, I messed the video up, so I just deleted it. These are pretty self-explanatory. If you just look at the pack, like I said, the main thing you got to worry about, what you put on first is start with your tires, because these has to go on top of your tires. Other than that, just look at the front of your pack, and you even get the string to tie them up with. But I thought I'd come on here and share that with y'all. I'm going to end this video and get off here and play with these trucks. If y'all haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. Also, I posted a video of my granddaughter today. Her birthday is this month. It's not yet, but it's the last part of this month. Can't remember right off. But I took her to the store today, and she's all into them LOL surprise toys. And I posted a video of her today, of her opening the 2 that I got her, and she really enjoyed it. So if you can take the time to hit that thumbs up button on her video and give her a sweet little comment, I'd really appreciate it. Because if you watch the video, you can hear her say, comment on the video, guys, or something like that. But she's just precious. She's my youngest grandchild. I do have 2 great-grandsons. But she's my youngest grandchild out of the 10 that I have. And right now she's a precious little thing. When she gets a little older, that'll be a different story, I'm sure. But like I said, if you can, give her a thumbs up and leave her a sweet comment. She's a precious little thing. But I'm going to hop off of here, and I shall see y'all next time. Y'all have a blessed night. Bye-bye.